Yeah, you know, a place I've always wanted to visit is definitely Japan. I was talking to one of our newest team members, Luke Wu, who I did a tutorial with. I was cutting his hair. What up, Luke? And he was just telling me how the culture is in Asia, especially like in like Japan and South Korea and stuff. It's become more like that rockabilly style, right? Like that Ruzel, the slick back greaser look. There's also like a wave that's got more of that urban vibe to it as well. It's just much smaller. And one of the barbers that I know personally in China who's got kind of that urban hip hop-ish, you know, feel is Ali the Barber. Shout out to Ali the Barber. But I wanted to check out this video because it showed up on my timeline and it's definitely something interesting. And maybe we can do a deep dive here and check out different parts of Asia and see how the barbering culture is. Now, I've been to China about 3 times and I can tell you that for the most part, what I saw was salons, hair salons. I didn't see any real barbershops, but I know Ali's out there trying to change that. It's gonna be interesting, man. I found a video here that looks intriguing. Without further ado, let's check it out. Alright guys, even that barber pool looking kind of giving that Japan vibe. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the style of interior design style that we're going with at my house is kind of like a Scandinavian, Japan-y-ish, modern vibe. Like that's kind of the look that we're going for. So, cool barber pool, but that was kind of nerdy. That's what happens when you buy a house. Let me know if you've been hooked on HGTV, because I've been hooked. Alright, but anyways, let's continue. Dwarfed by the ever-increasing number of beauty salons. Yep, Japan's barbershops have been struggling, really. But a new style barbershops has emerged. Yep, that's that. Oh, okay, the croppy, the crop top.
ちょうど明治2年から令和元年150年
Wait, 1869 this barbershop opened. 150 years old this barbershop is. It's embarrassing to say, but truth be told, it sometimes happens that not a single customer shows up all day.
あれ僕ら買ったねっていうシーンがたまにありますよね、最近。我々はおじさんの仕事、美容はかっこいい仕事っていう。
I don't like that.
それでっていうものを作っていかなければ伸びないだろうと思いますが、基本的には美容と美容の後継者の問題の
with their own style. Oh yeah. I see you.
自分たちのこだわりが分かるような空間だったりとか。
もともとうちの店が米軍キャンプの中にも同じ長さに切っていくというところに気をつけながら。
It's so funny because it's all perspective, right? I can tell you that for the most part, a lot of barbers out here struggle with that really straight, coarse hair that a lot of Asians, Mexicans typically have. Interesting.
そういったことをちゃんと施術ができる技術者が。
That's it? That's all you got? All right, we gotta dig a little bit deeper. Let's look at the comments and then maybe some suggested videos. But we gotta dig a little deeper than this, man. What in the world? That man looked awesome after his haircut was done. Which one? A regular haircut doesn't cut anymore. People want fashion and style while getting more than a haircut, a head massage. I don't know. Me, I don't want no head massage, bro. I just want a dope cut. Was just wondering about African hair before the segment went to it. I'll pay anything to find a Japanese barber here in Broward County. I'm gonna move to Japan and F up the game. I'm gonna make so much money over there, believe it. That was 9 months ago. I wonder if he did it. Bruh. Because they're going to salons instead, bruh. They're going to salons instead. Alright, let's see what else I can find here. Yeah. Alright guys, this video was from 3 years ago. This is 3 years old. Yeah, they on it. Look. I don't see no 245 nowhere, but they on it. That's a dope shop. Look at the floors.
ビューティフルライフっていう日本のドラマで美容師ブームだったんですけど、
They went the opposite direction. I don't understand. No te
逆
entiendo.
に美容家じゃなくて美容家に行って、
Oh, he went the
ヘア
opposite
ビューティシャ
direction.
ンじゃなくてバーバーの方を選んだって。だからアメリカのオールディーズな雰囲気が好きで、その時からどうせやるならアメリカンバーバーみたいなお店を出したいなと思い、
That's cool.
だからデザインとかは全部3店舗ともデザイナーに任せないで自分でデザインして、で自分で集めてきたものを飾ってるって感じですね。男の社交場、男だけの世界の美容師に簡単にバーバーショップとか名乗んないでほしいっていうのが本当の
The shade.
みんなにダサいダサいって言われてるそのビューティフルライフ
Said he don't like hairdressers acting like barbers. Dang, boy.
の時から美容師はダサい美容師かっこいいって言ってる時から流行り廃り関係なく
But I can see why he takes. So obviously we're learning, especially in his country, hairdressing is cool, barbers are not. I feel like he's he's trying to defend, his profession. So like, yo, don't be jumping on the bandwagon now that it's cool to be a barber. When we was shooting in the gym, man, practicing, had a vision, everybody was probably telling him, bro, barbers are losers, bro. It's not cool to be a barber. You go be a hairdresser. So I can see, we went through that here in the States as well. So I can see why he has a lot of pride, you know what I mean?
撮影してるところ撮影してどこ行くんだお前ははい聞いて聞いてなんかみんなでこうやってやるのダサいくて好きじゃないからそれぞれのまたいつも通りバラバラで
I like that, man. We used to debate that all the time with my barbershops. If you don't know, I'm one of the owners of Headlines Barbershop. We had 7 locations at one point, and we used to talk about, how we wanted the shops to look. We wanted it to be uniform, boom, 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 and we tried it all. But ultimately, what we figured out is let's just allow each of the locations to take on their own individual culture or experience or ambiance, right? And we would let the guys working there and the leadership to come up with how they were going to do things, and that's what we stuck with. Most of the shops, I think one of the locations ended up being more uniformed, but most of the shops ended up being more individual. You got to express yourself. Barbershops are very influential in culture, with fashion, with music, with everything, right? And so I think that barbers love the idea of being able to express themselves individually, but I also think customers like it as well. So I can see how he's, building his team. He's I'm not posing.
あこれ普通なのこれどの人たちもやっぱりタトゥーとかバイクとかの憧れてるけど実際そういうの難しいっていう中で来たからみんな結構お店の雰囲気とか見て特に60代70代のお客様とかアメリカングラフィティとか見てた人たちは懐かしいなとかこういうの憧れてたなっていうので来てくれましたね。年配のお客様がタトゥー入ってたりピアスいっぱいつけた若いのと同じ空間でやるのやっぱ嫌な人もいると思うんですね。それでちょっと分けた感じですね。
Yeah, you can see definitely very influenced by Ruzo. Infringe magazine seems to be covering a lot of barbershops. Slider Cuts, rock with him. He's doing it big out there, I think in the UK. Let's see the comments. Okay. The new wave of Asian barbershops is truly amazing. That was 2 years ago. This is the best barber in Tokyo. This guy's got some skills. I need to go to Tokyo. I must be weird. I don't like tattoos, motorcycles, booze, women. Maybe because I'm a woman. Alright, since there's a lot of focus on hair salons in Japan, how that's cool. This video intrigued me because it's a hair salon in Japan. It's 2 guys cutting there. So, like, what's the difference in Japan? Why is barbershop not cool, but a hair salon is? And then I see the title of this video. Check this out. Bro, that says inside a $68 Japanese hair salon. Must watch. And it's not a hair salon. It's obviously a barbershop.
もう皆さん僕が散髪動画好きなの
He
で
just
知ってると思いますが、
doesn't know the difference. That says
今日
barber,
は
bro.
なんと
That says
シ
barber.
ンガポール
Barber.
日系の散髪屋さん兼美容院 So what kind of people work there? How's the price? How's the service? Let's find out together.
$68. That's Singapore though. Japanese barbershop in Singapore.
Hey, how's it going? Ready. So I have some kind of problem on my scalp, so I'm actually not getting a haircut. So they're actually known for having two types of menu. They have a barber menu and a salon menu. So the prices are different. Barber.
Hold on. Run that back. Oh, a barber's $32. Ain't this some? Same business. Same physical business. Barber does your haircut, it's $32. If the salon does your haircut, it's $68. Let's see what this is all about.
Menu and a salon menu. So the prices are different.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Hello. Konnichiwa. And look at all these manga, James.
That's
A lot
nice.
of manga here. This is amazing. Very Japanese. I love it. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite. Where's Slam Dunk?
Slam Dunk. なんか大人気のチェリーさん。Hello. Nice to meet you, Cherry さん。Hair stylist のマサさん。
大概就同个长度，但是就是烫卷。这样后面的话，
哦，你要一点烫哈。
So they're doing a hair consulting right now, and I need to find a manga. Good for you, James. Your favorite? Usually, if it's a Japanese hair salon, We'll read some manga. Is it your first time coming to a Japanese hair salon?
Yes.
お客さんはどういった人が多いですか？
半ぐらいですね、日本人の方と。
ああ、ローカルの人と。
は
なんか30年ぐらいやられてるんですよね。
そうです
I
ね。
think Japan and Singapore are kind of similar.
ああ、
Not the line?
ridiculous.
I don't get it, but I'm not knocking them, obviously. I'm just saying I don't get very skilled stylist, obviously. Shit work. Scissor over comb was dope, but what haircut did he want? I just feel like if you wanted a hard part, you're just doing too much. Just get some sharp trimmers, some skeletons or something. Put a nice sharp line and follow up with a razor. You'll get a much nicer, cleaner line than doing what the stylist did. But
Whoa. Is it your first time having a hair spa?
Yes.
like every time I see why a salon, like a men's stylist is more expensive than a barber, those are the different techniques that they'll use versus a barber. And it's not, to me, the barber's haircuts usually come out, especially with that style of haircut, usually come out a little better, where with like gentlemen's cuts, the stylist cuts come out better. But still, it's really just how you package things up, I feel like, and how you market yourself and the conviction that you have in what you're doing. Because you can tell the stylist is very confident, flexing with technique, you know what I mean? So
It should feel amazing. So you can choose
Yeah.
which spa.
Depending on your scalp type.
We're gonna check your scalp
really?
using
Scalp
some
type.
kind of tool.
Wow, that is really
Whoa. うわ、すごいすごい。うわ、見えてますね。
yeah, so when I went to China and I was going to different exhibitions or shows, expos, they had scalp testers. That was a big thing out there to see the health of your scalp and type of scalp that you had. Pretty crazy. You don't see that in the States at all. At least not in barbershops. Maybe in salons, I don't know. $80 for
めっちゃ
the...
気持ちよさそう。羨ましい。
But my wife's a stylist. I've never seen it in any salons, me personally. In my school, it was a cosmetology school and a barber school. I didn't see it out there either. My wife does have one of those
日
massagers.
本で最初ヘアスタイリストとして働いて
They're really focusing on Singapore versus like Japan, the difference in living in the two. All right, this is the barber section. Yeah, because we're not here for that. We're here for the barber versus salon. Barber section.
He's gonna get his face shaved.
Like, shaving is a skill set. With a straight razor is a skill set. Why is that so much cheaper than what the hairstylist did just now? So much work.
You're looking so
Refreshing.
fresh, man. Wow.
There's a salon.
これで癖をつけてる感じで。
はい。
Oh, you're looking nice already, man. でも結ばなくてもかっこいいですもんね。こんな感じでも。すげえ。Looking pretty awesome, you know.
Oh man, this is
Whoa.
this is crazy.
So fluffy here. Fluffy. It's like a you have a flower blooming here. 2週間
In
目
the
くらい
barbershop, they do the ear cleanings.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cherry hair.
That's pretty crazy. I don't want to see that. I would never, ever do that. Very similar to America when it comes to salon versus barbershop. Again, I don't get the price difference, but let's see what the comments say. Most store, you get what you pay for in life. See what I'm saying? Okay. Very reasonable price. Good recommendation. I need to move to Singapore. Not expensive. Alright. Oh, they got $3 versus $250. I have to react to that, but I'll do that later. There it is. I focused on Japan there. I was kind of trying to hit all of Asia, but you know what? It's different parts of Asia are so different. You know what I mean? Like barber culture is so different everywhere. So with that being said, man, look, that was Japan. There's definitely a more modern wave of barbers. It seems like to me, they really like the whole rockabilly, the Ruzel, Scorum type barbering, that old school American style barbering that Ruzel brought to their country, and now a lot of these Japanese barbers are bringing to their country. But it is a cool style. Not a lot of people are rocking that here in the States like they are urban, more like conservative gentleman cuts, but it is a dope culture, man, of barbering. So it's cool that they enjoy it, and most of all, man, that they love what they're doing, and they're doing exactly what they want to do, not listening to what everybody thinks they should be doing. You know what I mean? Really cool to see that. One of these days, man, I'm going to Japan. One of these days. But with that being said, guys, we drop daily content on this channel. Let me know what you thought about the video. If you want to add some things in the comments in regards to the barber culture in Japan. With that being said, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow with the next video.